What is up? My name's Matt, and this is Pasteboard Review. Today we're checking out Red Roses by Black Rose Playing Cards. Check it out. Alright, Black Rose, let's see how you got. Let's see how good your pull tab game is. Not bad. So, we have Red Roses. This is the tuck case here. Boom, Red Roses playing cards. Super simple front. Love that. Distributed by BlackRosePlayingCards.com. Munich, Germany. Made in the USA. Boom, cool little signature under the tab there. And let's get into it. So, we have our roses as our jokers. Red Roses Ace. That looks really cool. Looks like all the pips and font is unique on these. Totally redesigned. Not your standard, but made to look like standard. Close enough to standard that it wouldn't call any suspicion to anything if you were doing magic with these. Let's go through real quick and see what we got. Here's our court cards, very cool, definitely redesigned. Got the Queen of Spades holding the Six of Spades, that's a cool little reveal there. Here's our next set of court cards there. Love that. Custom faces, but they don't look too intensely custom. Got the Queen of Clubs holding the Black Rose. Nice little touch. We got the Queen of Hearts taking a selfie. Very funny. And, oh yes, my favorite two ad cards ever. Double backer. And a duplicate, two of diamonds. So right out of the box, you got quite a few tricks you can do. You got French Kiss with a double. You got an amazing ambitious card routine with a double backer. Just right out of the gate right there. Very, very cool. Where you're just, oh my gosh, your card's back on time. Love these cards. Love the back design. Look at that. Very clean and classic. Slightly Spanish looking, very cool. Love that. So they do feel a little, just a little, not too bad. And what's really, before I go into how they feel, duplicate jokers too. So you have a double card. So you have two of diamonds and two jokers that are matching. So very cool. They do feel real chalky. I just opened a new bicycle deck last night and they feel almost identical. They are thinner, definitely. This is probably a crushed stock. They don't say on the box what finish they're using, but I'm guessing it's a air cushion with crushed stock. They definitely handle well. They handle just as well as any other deck that has a crushed stock would. They have that nice springiness that most crushed decks do. Not so stiff and jittery on the toss. I would say, as a cardist, they're cool, but they're not that cool. So I wouldn't worry about these if I were you. As a magician, definitely. Very cool deck just to have lying around. Be able to open and just perform some really cool tricks right out of the gate with it. With about 20 seconds to set up, you can do a French Kiss routine with the double that comes with it. You can do it. You'd be able to do an ambitious card routine right away. I think one of the things I would love to see, and I don't know if Black Rose will do this in any other decks, but I'm just throwing this out there for any person who's making decks for Magic. Loving the double backer and the duplicate card. Let's think about getting rid of jokers. I don't think, as magicians, I don't think we need jokers. What if we did 4 gaff cards in decks for magicians? A double backer, a duplicate card, maybe a duplicate card with an opposite colored back. So you can do Chicago Opener right away. How cool would that be? Just in the deck, boom. And maybe something like a card with like a pip removed. Like if you got the 3, but without that pip right there. So you can do a little color change and rip the pip off of a card, you know? That would be so cool. Come on, people. Let's do it. Let's make some decks for magicians. Instead of buying gaff decks. Don't make just a gaff deck. Just include 4 gaffs in your cards. That would be awesome. We don't need jokers. Who needs a joker? Got queens for that stuff. Any sandwich effect, just use the queens. People love the queens more than they love jokers. So I'm going to guess that these are traditionally cut with how well they faro right out of the box. Most likely. Yeah, that's just instantaneous right there. There's not much else I have to say about these guys. I like them. I like the back design, how it's very simple but stylized. Love that. I do enjoy how simple the box is too. I'm thinking about getting the remedies, so if anyone wants to see a review of the remedies, drop in the comments below. The only thing I don't enjoy is not having a seal. I feel like these with like a stamp seal would just look so cool. I'm not sure if the hotel deck, Black Rose Hotel deck, comes with a seal. I'd have to go check on that. Oh, I think that's all I have for the red roses. These are very cool deck. They handle well, just as well as any other crushed stock would. Nice, simple, stylized background there. Alright, so some cool news. Starting this month, September, we are going to start a new segment on the channel called Freeform Fridays. So every Friday I'm going to post another video. So Mondays will be pasteboard review, standard deck reviews, cinematic footage. Fridays are going to be a little bit more open, a little bit more, I don't know. We're going to start with the vintage feel and modern feel Jerry's Nugget. I think after that I'm going to go into the blue seal and black seal bicycles, do a blindfold test and see if I can tell the difference between the two of them. I think that'll be really cool. Then I think I'm going to do a casino shootout. So I'm going to take the Jerry's, Cherries, the Gemini Casino, and the Ace Fulton's Casino, and I'll have someone hand them to me, and I'll just tell you blindfolded what I think of each deck, and just a blindfold shootout, and I'll tell you which deck I think feels the best without looking at them, just based off of feel. If that sounds like something you're interested in, smash the like button. Let me know what other decks that you'd want to see compared side by side, or feel versus feel, anything like that. Leave it in the comments below. Well, I will see you next Monday with another pasteboard review, and I will see you Friday for Freeform Fridays. Bye!